Yes, they're fine. Helen's in a little detached in Winchester now with Brian and their three. She had one of each, but she decided on a third anyway. I said it was daft because of how expensive everything is now, but they don't listen, do they? So she has to work. But we're ever so proud. Frank's in the police. I know. His dad always said he'd end up in that line of work since he was yay high. I had hoped for a solicitor, to be honest. I just thought Bobby on a beat, it's a bit. Anyway, he does this thing in an office. Is it fraud, investment? White collar crime. I think that's something to do with racism. Jimmy, we don't see much of him. He moved to London and got that tattoo, do you remember? But he's not on drugs or anything, so I suppose that's something. His work. He just shrugs and says, the media. So you'd have to ask what that means. He's fine. He's okay. Lots of friends. Yeah. Lots of friends. Last time they were all together, oh gosh. Must have been a christening or a funeral. Who died last? Oh, David's dad. I'm sure Jimmy came to wave his grander off. No. It was Megan's naming day. Now that's just a christening by another name. Brian and Helen only had it in the community centre because they can't be doing with the cauldron St Patrick's. I think the lovely Vicar type person, you know, who tells you what to do, was gay. I said to Doreen, you remember Doreen, don't you? I said, leaning over during one of the songs, I'd let them in the church now if I was in charge. Well, they all are, aren't they? And they're so lovely and kind. Why lie? And this chap, he had us in stitches. All warm and funny. He had wild hair and he hadn't ironed his shirt, but it's not just about that, is it? Ian, Jimmy, he laughed so much. Well, we all did, but Jimmy the most. He went to find him after to say thanks to the chap. They chatted in the car park, all smiles. Jimmy had a real twinkle in his eye. He's always been good at meeting people. I'll give him a ring tonight. Yeah, I'll ring him.